Alright, what's up guys? My name is Zach, and today I am driving a 2022 YongKang TeLee Mini Jeep. Up front is a 125cc engine, and down below is a 3-speed semi-automatic transmission. Now I am super excited to be driving this mini Jeep because look at it! It's a mini Jeep! It's so fun, it's so interesting, it's so weird, and I'm excited to share it with you today. But if you would like to submit your own vehicle, you can head on over to my website, zachpradel.com/submit. It's a quick and easy submission form. It takes under a minute to fill out, and it could be anything with 4 wheels and a propulsion device. So right off the bat, TeLee Moto is a Chinese company that produces little off-road vehicles. So they have like ATVs, UTVs, 3-wheelers, go-karts, e-bikes, things like that. And they're a Chinese manufacturer. And so you can pick one of these up brand new for $2-3 grand, depending on shipping and where you can find one. From what I'm told, you can find these at little farm and fleet shops across the country, which is really cool. If you have a big piece of property, big piece of land, I think this is a necessity to have fun with, and I absolutely love it. But let's get back to that 125cc engine under the hood. It's basically pulled out of an ATV. It is a 4-stroke, single cylinder, air-cooled. Basically, it's an ATV. I mean, really look at this as an ATV under the hood. Now, it does have a choke, and that is found off to the left of the steering wheel that we'll talk about later on. But it's a zippy little thing. Now, like I said, to it is an actual 3-speed semi-automatic. So there is no clutch. However, you do have to shift yourself. So you put it into first and you slap it down into second, slap it down into third, go up into neutral, and you could go up again into reverse. It's a wicked blast, slamming it down into second, slamming it down into third after releasing your foot from the gas just for a little second. It is so very cool. And it's very cool that it's a manual. You don't just get on and go. You actually have to row some gears yourself, and you feel like a rally car driver slapping that stick. Now, last but not least, it is chain driven and rear wheel drive. Unlike most other Jeeps, this is only 2-wheel drive. So how does it feel to drive the YongKang TeLee Mini Jeep? It might be the most fun thing in the whole entire world. It's goofy, it's nutty, it's wild. You can pick up some serious speed, and it is a wonderful, wonderful blast. Now, in most areas, you cannot put these on the road. There are some counties that will allow for low-speed vehicles with special plates and registration, but I don't live in one of those, and so this is not a street-legal vehicle. However, with that stuff out of the way, let's run through the interior real quick. Well, right off the bat, we do have a plastic steering wheel with a fan logo on it for some reason. But off to the right, we do have our working headlight switches, working turn signals, ignition start, and our gear indicator. This will tell you what gear you're in. Like I said, off to the left of the steering wheel, we do have that choke. We get the shifter right in the middle, goes right into the transmission. No hiding or linkages hidden here. And we do have a parking brake that is on the steering column. So you just put it into neutral, apply the parking brake, and you're good to go. It does have 2 giant seats. I think it's hilarious because they're put all the way at the back of the Jeep, and it's still a little cramped to drive. However, there is no cup holder in the mini Jeep, so it fails the big freaking bottle test, but I mean, to be expected. It looks fantastic. I do love the fact that the front grille has a weird amount of slots in it to avoid the Jeep copyright. But like I said, working headlights, taillights, turn signals, and reverse lights. It has a functional jerry can on the back for fuel, and it would have a spare tire on the back, but it has been removed on this particular version. However, I love the fact that you could carry around a spare tire as well. Love the army green. You got to do that if you're going to mimic the Jeep. It's a must. But what are my final thoughts? Guys, happy April 1st, by the way. I didn't want to do like an April Fool's Day and fake you out. I wanted to do something fun, and this is it. It's maybe the most fun you can have on 4 wheels. It was so fun to slide it around in the slush and mud. You're out in the wilderness. It's way more fun than an ATV. I've ridden several ATVs, and that is a great experience, but you feel very top heavy. You don't feel nearly as top heavy here in this little Jeep. And so you actually feel like you could take a corner and not flip over like you would on a 4-wheeler. And that's a very, very nice feeling. But overall, it's such a wonderful, fun little experience. Oh my God. 3rd gear. Oh my goodness gracious. This is so fun. I have to say, it's extremely capable. Oh, this is a big puddle. Oh, Oh my God, and I'm outside. Second gear, there we go. Third gear. Woo! The wind is in my eyes, man. Not a good turning radius, if I'm honest. Not a good turning radius at all. Gonna go over the snow. I'm in the snow. I am in. All right, let's try it again. Woo! Oh my God. I know. Holy crap. Woo.
You like it?
I flew around that corner and there was just a dump truck there, or this garbage truck. I was like, oh, oh.
I saw the dump truck going and I look over the fence. I'm like, oh God, don't hit him. He slammed on his brakes.
Oh man, that is too much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Huge thank you to Matt and Al from Wisco Shenanigans for letting me take out this adorable little Jeep. They are such great supporters of the channel. Please go check out their channel. They're always doing something fun, and you will find videos of the mini Jeep on their channel if you're interested in more info. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and happy April Fool's Day.